Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. This is going to be the last stream for a while. Not the last stream overall. I hope not. But the as I mentioned in previous streams, I'm gonna have to remind everyone every time this new stream starts that and when it ends as well, that I am taking an extended break after the end of this week. So this is just based on the schedule. This is the last Persona 5 Royal stream for a while. I do realize one thing about this is that like I did start streaming this game like twice a week now, but like it's now the point where if I take a break, it'll just kind of go back to how it's all right. It doesn't really matter. We'll still be playing this game twice a week when we come back, so it'll still be quicker. Hey Nero. Okay, let's get started then. Okay, so where are we? Okay, it's that. Okay, I don't think we can do anything on this day, right?
That means.
Right. I think at this. Can I do anything? Oh, I can. Okay. You tried Splatoon for the first time this week. You like it? Nice. I haven't actually played Splatoon myself for a while, just because of the fact that I haven't streamed it for a while either. The camp controls are fun, yeah, that's true. Which one did you play? Did you play Splatoon 3? Oh, you played Splatoon 1, right? On Wii U, right? Weed and Sun, thanks for the follow. Oh, I see. Okay, let's okay, I think wait, let me I can't go back downstairs? I can, right? Yeah, okay, let's find out just how far I am away from it's time to let's see. Right now the only stat I haven't got at max is guts, so let's just figure out how far I am from that. Somewhat close. That's not really the thing. The single player campaign for that game is really good. Not enough people played it, unfortunately, just because of the fact that even people I know who played Splatoon didn't actually play the story. In fact, I have a friend who hasn't played the story at all. They've only played multiplayer, which is a shame because the story it is well, not so much the story itself, but the actual game mode. Like the actual game is pretty fun. Okay, so let's try to improve our guts now.
Oh.
All right, let's play. Do I even have? This makes you gutsier, right? Power intuition. Okay. Do I have a? I guess that's the best thing I can do. I can't really do anything else today on this right? So let's.
Oh.
Okay, so we have. Okay, really? Okay. Power intuition is the one to play.
Okay.
Let's start power intuition.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that Secret Techniques book? The amount of time you have for the input commands will increase, but okay, making the game easier, right? Okay, use the technique, yeah. Makes sense. Since you've learned how to, alright, let's do this. So your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You should probably win if you land a special move.
Oh,
Hey, enemy's stunned. Go for a special. Oh, I have to... Oh my god. Oh! There we go.
oh,
Alright, it's over. You won.
okay.
Wow, you picked a level. You're amazing. Oh, that was it. Okay. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. 2 points in guts. It's not going to be enough, but we're nearly there at max guts. You bought a new controller with the money that you collected over the year, but now you're broke. The controller has motion controls, and I really like the camera controller. But yeah, motion control is definitely, as far as that game goes, I think it's better to have. I mean, there's a big argument over sticks versus motion. I think the best way to play is whatever you're most comfortable with. I think too many people like attack each other over what's better, and I'm like, why? We're all playing the game, right? Anyway, okay, so
Nice.
this is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. All right. Okay, I think we're gonna get some heavy plot now. So, hey, not.
Phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Who's talking trash about us? The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked our honor status? The school is... Oh, that's something relevant. There's always one little message relevant to Kasumi and, oh. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
It's so funny because we're just sitting like, what, 3 desks away? Yamli, hello!
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk about cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. That's fine, moving is fine, I have more time to do things. And someone just left their perfectly fine lunch over there. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students out individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh boy.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, we can call together?
You two will go together.
That is... Uh-oh.
Huh? Why together?
Yeah, why?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Alright, that's not yeah, true, that's not suspicious.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Ah.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. Oh boy.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Yeah, the nice... Oh, they're gonna play a good cop, bad cop, aren't they? This guy's actually called Nice Detective. Now, the other guy is in perfect, like, position to, like, smash my head over the table if he wanted to.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yeah, so it can't be me, right?
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What if I did? I'm gonna analyze... Okay, what, Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
The fact that they know about Yusuke is interesting to me because he doesn't even go to the school.
The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Oh. Okay. See, I thought that would be a lead to say, like, isn't it weird that you are now friends with two people affected by, by like Targets of the Phantom Thieves? I think that would be pretty suspicious. Or maybe they know that and they're just not, like, they can't really put a case around it. I don't know. Why am I on their side? Why am I on their side?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Oh, no.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Great.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Oh, God.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah, he doesn't. You don't even go to our school.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Guy behind us, yeah.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
Hmm.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff, no matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
It's bad. Someone totally framed us. I think I think I can't leave again. Okay, let's go back to the bathroom. What a weird thing to say. And let's figure out how much closer we are to maximum guts. What a strange thing to say out of context as well. Okay, it's I'm going to think. All right. So we were somewhat close before. We gained 2 points. Still somewhat close. Well, I guess we can continue playing the game. All we can do is play the game. As in, not this game, but the game within the game.
Oh!
Let's go! Let's I do like how it is pretty realistic for for someone to unwind after a stressful day by just playing video games. Let's play a game. Let's continue power intuition. It makes it disgustier. Alright.
Okay.
Let's start up power intuition. So, should we use a trick? You'll have more time to— yes, I need a trick, otherwise I'll suck at this game. Okay, makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. Wonder what Morgana says if I don't do it. You're up against a real kung fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. She's definitely stronger than our first opponent. You'll need to play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright, you gotta get behind— you got behind her. Now go for the combo! What's the combo? Ah! Oh, come on. There we go, got it. Alright, now go for follow-up attack. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
I consider myself a fighter off the streets. If you catch my drift. Wow, you beat the level. You're amazing. I never thought you'd be able to land such a fierce combo. It really was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. 3 points? 3 points? 2 points. That's fine. I'll take it.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Oh yes, it's the yeah. I talked about this last time, but yeah, literally all this guy does is sit as guys going, yes, we shall do the evil thing today. My evil quota is not high enough. Now I'm gonna walk to the window and laugh. Akira, what are you talking about? Plus bad people points. Try not to do that on my stream, okay? People might not know what you're talking about. Let's talk about this guy. Yeah, this guy probably sucks, yeah. No worries.
The rest will go as you mentioned.
See, there's the evil laugh. It's a silent one, but he's like... You gonna walk to the window?
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
It's Saturday! I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. Special Investigations on the phone going... Anyway. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'd also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! Oh man. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Okay, right. Time to do some math. Alright.
You know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. They all add up to... Oh. Wait, I should probably try to work this out myself, right? Well, I think they're all out to 15. That was how it works, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x square has over 880 possibilities. That's why Sudoku is only the 3x3 ones. Actually, wait. No, it's several of them in like 9. Like Sudoku is like 9 of these in one. Yeah, and they all have to like match. Yeah, I remember. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? I don't really need the knowledge anymore, but I'll take it. If you had to choose, would you try to find Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I think I'll try to find the Phantom Thieves, to be honest. I'll choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's executive committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. All right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. It's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. You do it all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. Oh, good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my own somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in the situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
You all want to catch to show up at our school festival, huh?
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Criminal profiling?
Uh-oh.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Of course it is. So now we have to invite him.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He wasn't paying attention.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, true. What the hell?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
What did he have to say?
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Oh.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Finally, someone with logic.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Gonna come to the school festival if people voted for him.
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Close enough. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Nope.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Wasn't me. Let them come. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Okay, now after 2, I guess all we can do is play the video game more. Time to clean up. Wait, hold on, I don't want to do that. Wait, my bad. Wait. I actually do something. Good. Wrong one. I'm going to think. Okay, let's see. Somewhat close. Still somewhat close. Okay. So we're probably not going to rank it up right away, but this is the best chance I have to... I can't really do anything else today. In this in-between arcs period, I literally can't do anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I can't. Wait, can I? Oh. I think I can leave. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I'm free to do whatever I want. Never mind. My bad. I can go wherever I want today. Akechi is still... He's around, but he's not available. Damn it. Oh, God. Iwai and Hifumi. Okay, I think we want to rank up. Hold on. I'm gonna put points into... Okay, first things first. There we go, we can go outside. Alright, let's visit Shinjuku. Talk to Fortune Teller. Oh, look at... Oh, okay, it is October and they've got all this Halloween stuff going on here. That's cool. Halloween's kind of different in Japan. It isn't so much the... It's definitely more focused on, like, the whole like city becomes sort of like Halloween themed, like it's like a big party, rather than the whole it isn't so much the whole like kids go door by door trick or treat. It really isn't really that. It's more just like Halloween aesthetic everywhere. Let's go. Let's just have fun with that. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Okay, Iwai.
Here we go.
Ah, damn it, that wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. We still have those postcards, but we're not going to use them yet. They're like a true last resort. Are there any new books available to buy?
Hey!
No, there is not. Okay, never mind. Let's leave. Maybe it's books in Shibuya to buy. Here's the
Please take your time.
Hey, Nakano Walker. I'll take that. And that's about it. Well, even though everyone's kind of getting mad about the Phantom Thieves, at least the Halloween decorations are nice. Alright. Wait, did I win the lottery? Oh, I won the lottery! I won the lottery! I forgot! Oh, cool. That's gonna give you some money, right? I won 10,000? Hey! You got pretty lucky. Use that money wisely, alright? Yeah, I'm gonna go spend it on fortune telling. Alright. It is spooky season. Do they? Oh, they decorated the underground mall too. It's Halloween. That's what it looks like. Look at the little cat. Yeah, that's cool. All right. There's a lot more Halloween decoration than I'll ever see in New Zealand. Like down here, I think Halloween barely exists down here. I mean, we acknowledge it. We acknowledge the thing. Sometimes I'll get like a trick-or-treater at my door. Sometimes, maybe one. I think for the last few years, always just been one group of kids, and that's it. Which is kind of sad because I live in a suburban neighborhood, and you would think it'd be more common here, but no, it's not. It's not. I don't know. I just kind of find. I think it's kind of sad that's not really happening. I guess people have. Some people might not feel that way. Some people might be like, "Oh, thank God, I don't want to deal with kids, you know, at my door." I mean, I probably don't want like, you know, people, you know, ringing the doorbell. But I don't know. I feel like it's sad without it, right? Like I feel like there's like a lack of joy in people's lives who don't celebrate Halloween. You know, like that's how I feel. Because I think it's up. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into this right now. Let's just try and enjoy what we have here. But hey, speak up if you agree. We need more Halloween stuff. Okay, let's go hang out with Hifumi, because I think that's the best thing we can do right now. Do I have a star per? I do, right? I'm sure I do. Yes, I do. Alright.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. Maybe good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you Shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now, but only option to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate, but I think I have the knowledge now, right? Yes, I have the knowledge to help her now. So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi? Yes, let's hang out.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That is called match fixing, and that really does suck. That won't work. Do you intend to? Okay, do you intend? That's a great strat. No, that won't work. Do you intend to lose? No, by no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. It's definitely the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother, but it wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was, I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Hell yeah, that's... Preach! Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on Shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who would never change her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I'll be right back. Okay, good. We got that one done. So when I inevitably go back to Mementos, I can do that one. Fumi's now ready, so I think we're nearly there. As soon as I'm able to, let's go! What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
Are we still inviting Akechi?
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
There's our for real! Every time, here's a Persona 5 drinking game. Every time Ryuji says for real, you have to take a drink.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous.
But it'll be less suspicious if we do invite him, I think.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
That too.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Yeah, he actually said,
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
A friend who was doing shots every time Morgana said, looking cool, Joker. Oh, that would be a short stream, yeah.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Imagine if we invite him, he's like, I'm busy that day.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Hey, I hung out with him for like 7 days. Actually, I've got his number.
For real?
There's another for real. Oh no, that's 2 in a row. Yeah, because we got his number ages ago, back when we first met him. He's like, you seem like a nice fella. Here's my number.
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
You like retro stuff too? I do like retro stuff. Although it still hurts me a little to realize that PS2 is retro now. Although I do understand that PS2 is definitely retro now. It's been more than 20 years. Still, it hurts me a little because I because I still think of retro as like Super Nintendo. But like I guess PS2 does count now. But yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. PS2 is a great console. There's so many good games on there. Plus, you have access to the PS1 library, as you said. That's super cool.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
He said, oh, he replied.
Have a response already.
He was waiting for this. He's like, finally, they want to hang out.
He says, let me think about it.
Oh, okay. All right, buddy. Akechi's playing hard to get. Oh, 053 coding games. That's cool. That's cool.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
This isn't really the media, though. This is our school festival.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd rely on Akechi?
Nice.
Okay, let's go! Okay, what do we... It's for 2 and Konami announced a remaster 3 years ago, and third quarter release didn't release, not state says... yeah. I think there's a lot of, like... I think we're now living in a world where there's so many announcements of things, and, like, nothing ever seems to come out. Metroid Prime 4... Elder Scrolls 6. How many more do I have to name? How many more do I have to name? Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, hang on, Sojiro. We'll hang on Sojiro today, but let's go and increase our bond with EY by using the power of fortune telling. Ah, it's a jack-o'-lantern snowman thing guy. Anyway.
What shall we do?
There's going to be a Dragon Quest 3 remaster or remake coming out soon that I haven't heard any news about since it was announced. Okay, Iwai. It's funny because, like, one reason I have quite an old concept for that. Yeah. Yes!
What do you think?
I actually kind of find the original Guitar Hero, Guitar Hero 1 really charming because, like, a lot of they didn't have the full rights to use the actual music. So what they did was they actually, like, did covers of most of the songs. And that felt more authentic to me because because you're not actually playing as the bands performing those songs, you're playing as a cover band doing those songs. So having covers of the songs made more sense in universe, right? And I really like how Guitar Hero 1 was like that because most of the songs, if not all of them, were covers. But then you get into Guitar Hero 2 and later on Rock Band and stuff, and that was more just the actual songs with the actual masters of the songs played through on Guitar Hero, and that wasn't really the same to me. I think the original Guitar Hero is still, like, really cool for that reason. Yeah. I would love to do some Guitar Hero-ish content, but, like, the problem with Twitch right now is just, like, I don't even know the rules behind, like, copyright music and stuff now. It doesn't make any sense. Like, some of the big Guitar Hero, like, Twitch streamers can just get away with it, but I don't want to risk it for my channel, I guess. So I'm probably not gonna... Well, I have to think of some way to do something. It'd be a nice one-off Wednesday idea, because I need to come up with, like, one-off Wednesdays that are worth the one-off, you know? Alright, what are we doing? Right. Okay. Let's have with Coffee Dad. Let's check where do I have a Hierophant? Ew. Coffee Dad. Hello. It's about to get ready to close. Still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. You want to help out? Help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba says she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti, and curry udon, oh, and curry croquettes, and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess that'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? I love how he's happy about that. Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Uh-oh. Not Futaba's uncle. We hate this guy. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me! Stop it! Sodra didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Hey, look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Go off, King. Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it! This is all your fault, you bitch, you cursed little... Hey! He fell over! Oh man, this is like those viral videos you see of these guys acting big. They take a swing and they fall over and just like pass out. Oh my god. Futaba! Ugh! This is assault! Oh god, he's one of those people. He fell over, we didn't hit him. I'll sue! What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. The delinquent attacked me! He's dangerous! This cafe's finished, you hear me? I wanted to get away with this! Oh, great. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I'm a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Rank 8, let's go!
Alright.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go.
Time to head home.
And I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in Mentos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mentos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, please. You take care of Futaba's uncle and help Sojiro. The money-grubbing uncle. It's Monday.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? Fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right! Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. That's why you got locked for both Futaba and Sojiro on my playthrough, as I didn't know I had to go with... Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works after, but anyway. They just say whatever they want with no thought, but for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's Maruki. I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. I was there! Some of those old stories sound too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Mia-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? It's memory bias, right? Yeah, it's memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. So have a cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Okay, I want to talk about this because this is really interesting. I have a lot of these memories that I'm not even sure I'm able to confirm, because the people I asked about that were present in these memories don't remember. And I'm like, did that actually happen? Or did I somehow convince myself that I had this memory? Like the other day, I had this distinct memory of going to this kid's birthday party, right? And I asked my mum about it because she was there, and she doesn't remember this at all. And I'm like, wait, what? So I don't know, was that a really, really realistic dream I had that I just convinced myself was real? Or, like, did it actually happen and my mum forgot? You know, like, I don't know for sure. I can't be sure. And a couple of streams ago, I think some of you might remember this because it was quite a funny story. Remember my fire truck story? Like how I was deathly afraid of a fire truck? Did that actually happen? Because I have no one to prove that it actually happened aside from my own memory. But I was the only person there that I was aware of that I could actually consult. Did that actually happen now? Like, are these all just bad dreams that I've like remembered and thought they were real memories? I'm really worried about this. It probably doesn't matter because here I am now, wherever I am, everything is real. I think we are good. But it is an interesting thing to think about, and sometimes my brain just goes places that confuses me. And anyway, I'm just gonna assume they're real because I've told these stories, and I think they should be real. All right.
Nice going.
Those inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests in memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the present, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grade. Our grades are out. Okay, I think I got like the top score, right? Surely. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class! Yeah! Hey. With chat's help, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have got top of the class if it wasn't for chat. Yeah. Just walks away. Oh, cool. Like, yeah, I got top of the class. Alright. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we don't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Oh, I love him. Also, I like how the pompous customer's here too. Like, of course he's always here. But oh my god, I love how like his face in the bottom, like in like the text box is like smiling, but his real face is like. That is so funny. Anyway, hi Akechi. Oh my god, I can respond, honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Oh, are we role playing now for real? Okay.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around.
Just the pompous customer, and that's it.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shino? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
That's not the voice he had last time. That's not really matter though.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
By the way, Shido here is voiced by Keith Silverstein. Some of you might know as Zhongli from Genshin Impact. Given that's the voice I'm most familiar with his now, hearing him do this voice is really, really interesting to me. He also just plays various NPCs in various games. Like if you've played like, I don't know, Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim, he does voice a lot of NPCs in that game. I think, yeah, he's definitely had a very, very long and varied career, but his voice is very distinct. Osmanthus Wine. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess this guy just wants to reform Japan with Osmanthus Wine because he wants to find those who share the memory.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
We've met this. Yeah, we have met him before. He was the asshole at the elevator like 50 streams ago.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Don't worry, you're standing too. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
That's a safe answer.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
You did tell me about your upbringing and yeah, and how you had your dad and stuff.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Oh yeah, please say yes to that.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Damn, I got top of my class, and of course the guy in my seat. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Oh, I heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see! Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. It's like first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this, it's the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Oh. Suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Oh. Okay, I'll talk to the pompous customer. Now that I know he has a different voice, I have to give him a different voice now, but I'm just gonna give him my old voice. I like that better. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. This country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Our souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. But I'll be getting home then. Alright, get out. Alright, okay, let's see. I can't leave. Can I leave? I can leave. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll go and say hi to Oya. Did I already today? No, I don't think I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did not. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, please be enough to rank up Oya. Yes! Yes!
What do you think?
Okay, we need a devil, don't we? Do we have a devil? We can get a devil. Let's go!
Hey, inmate!
How goes the rehabilitation?
Time for now choose. Let us begin the search.
Matador. Ooh. I haven't actually fused any of these basic. You know what? We might as well build up our collection. Now's a good time as any, I think. Okay, let's combine McCoy and Regent to make Matador.
Like to inherit.
Okay, let's do that. Just.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Wait, I don't want to do Masai.
It will receive I see.
I should, yeah. But let's focus on Oya today. Just because we've just been able to... Matador is pretty infamous among the SMT fan base because of the fact that Matador's boss fight in Nocturne is a very memorable and difficult one. Let's get rid of Swift Strike. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we have Asperas. Okay, hold on. Devil. Pazuzu! Oh, I'm just under Pazuzu.
Looks pretty tough.
Damn it, Pazuzu. Pazuzu and your... I'm not gonna make a comment on... Alright. Let's, Okay, we can just buy back a Persona.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Devil. I'm just gonna take Incubus with me.
A fee is required. Then accept it. You left it. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, oh yeah. Let's hang out. What rank am I with Oya anyway? Oh yeah. Wait, that's not. Confidant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rank 6. That's fine. That's not. Let's try our best to get all the right answers for this. I can't afford to not right now.
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah. Hi. Kumar Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. Probably blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's not gonna question everything. God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears.
Well then.
Oh, Chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. Ugh, I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief, but I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. Finally, somebody with logic. No, that's not even logic. Someone with a brain. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? What the hell not? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors from me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it! Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Oh, ad break. Hello, people who can view the... who don't... I keep messing this up. Hello, people who can see beyond the veil of the ads, or people watching the VOD, or people doing... or people with ad block. Have you drunk enough water today? Probably should. And we are... We're back. Stop right there.
Ugh.
Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Whoa, 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 hey. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing
Don't
around.
you dare! If you ever think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? Enough sugar-free cola? I guess there's liquid in that. That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
It had to happen just like I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? What did I say? Calm down? Don't let him provoke you? Let's think another way. Calm down seems like the right thing to do here. We can't let Oya be getting herself in more trouble. Don't let him provoke you sounds more like I'm like on her side of it though. It's definitely one of these two. I don't think it's listening to all of them seem like good responses, but let's think. Don't let him provoke you. Oh, that doesn't work. I knew I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it! No. Oh, yeah, there was a delay on that, but it worked. No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire at me. Just stay calm and think. This sucks. An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't get up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing... What are we, Darman? We're not just making stories, we're changing lives. I think Darman would have been... Wait, wasn't Darman in that, like... Didn't Darman, like, underpay his works or something? I didn't really pay attention... I don't really pay attention to Darman. I just remember that there was a controversy with him at one point. Like, he came across as this, like, really, like nice guy who wanted to change the world, but then he started underpaying his actors and stuff or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe this is old news, and maybe that wasn't true. I don't know. But either way, I just remembered that all of a sudden. Oh my god, that was his thing. At the end of every video, he'd be like, "We're not making stories, we're changing lives." Oh, darn, man. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. But 2 and 3 both get 3 notes. Nice. I dig the 3 notes. That's good. So allows you to begin with even lower. Ooh.
All right.
I'm still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said to me is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You're charming as you are. You should work on that. I don't. You know what? I'll say it. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So.
Nobody said anything like that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichigo-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear about today's scoop. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. I should get going. See you next time. See you next time you have info from me. Alright, school festival day? It's school festival day, right? Oh, after this. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And honestly, it helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaya, and I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right. I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about that insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting new info, okay? It's like you get it now? I guess I do. Okay, see you soon. She's gotten better as a character too, but that's like every social link / confidant. It's like, I don't really like this character. Oh, that's why they like that. Oh, okay, I like this character now. School festival!
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival? We
fest at the school. Don't really like her, but that's mostly because she's, I'll admit, her like abilities for her confidant don't, if you're good at the game, you never have to use her abilities. That's it's like the if you're losing, it helps. And the trick is, my advice, never lose.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
That sounds great.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
Ooh.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Can we all appreciate the paper mache octopus behind Ryuji? I think that needs to, if we can somehow get that isolated, can we get that as an emote on the server or something? I don't know. It's not even that important. It's not even, how would you ever use that as an emote? That is... But anyway, let's just all appreciate that for a second and then move on. Alright, let's move on.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they
have no normal ones.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Oh no.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Oh man.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
They probably didn't expect anyone to actually order squid.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Of course they did.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Entire budget went on a costume. That's really funny to me because that's exactly what Atlas did with Persona 3. Do I really want to say that? Do I really want to say that? Yeah, I'll say it. That's what Atlas did with Persona 3's DLC. All the budget went into costumes. It's like, oh, cool. Do we want to make the? Hey, I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna leave it as that.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Takoyaki done yet? Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Mmm.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
It's Russian roulette.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Haru, no!
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
What's the funniest scenario? I do it or someone else does it? On the note of this, down here we had a promotion at one of our pizza places. It was pizza roulette. And basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. 8 slices of pizza, and one of them is laced with ghost pepper sauce. So one of them is extremely spicy. And the idea is you order it with the party of friends, and whoever gets a spicy piece loses, like Russian roulette, right? I didn't when that promotion was on, I ordered it like once, and I didn't get the spicy piece, but I decided to try the spicy piece, and it was pretty damn spicy. But yeah, fun idea. I think Domino's stole the idea later on, which is kind of funny. But that's my experience with this type of food challenge. My spice tolerance is a lot higher now than it used to be, so maybe I can. Well, no way to find out. I don't think they're doing it anymore. I think it'll be spicy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh! Sorry, I was gonna let this play out.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
The way he walks away.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Oh. That's a very unique way to express it.
Everyone?
He knows.
You're just imagining things.
Though in saying that, like, when people... Well, anyway. Oh, the anxiety.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
That was a highlight of the day.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Oh, Kuro, good night. Alright, good night, Kuro. Yusuke's missing. Wait, what? Where did he wander off to anyways? Always doing whatever he pleases. Oh, he's probably gone to see Maruki, right? Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. I was gonna say, because Maruki got a scene with every... Yeah. Because Maruki got a scene with every character after their little arc. But Yusuke, because he goes different to school, he didn't get to meet Maruki properly. So this is this chance to have him meet Maruki at least once so they can have a chat. That's cool. Excuse me, are you Dr. Takuto Maruki? You are Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I am a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for disrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you're taking an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. He's like just approaching him closer with Takoyaki. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person, so as to sort through one's own emotion. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when I'm working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusion, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who was in for Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once it's all over, I think I'd like to go for another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, okay? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm at home. You still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm, getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. When you stay focused tomorrow, you have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. But can we leave today? No? Probably not. I think we can't leave today because Yeah, that's right, because Morgana is, what's in the news? The Prime Minister has still been unable to form an effective plan to counter the Phantom Thieves. Criticism against him is not only coming from the opposition, but from the ruling party as well. If the ruling party does split, then a snap election may be a real possibility.
Hey!
I don't know much about politics, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in the government. Even the government's after the Phantom Thieves. Alright, game time. Let's play a game. Power Intuition.
Okay.
So we should use a trick? Yes, use a trick. Makes sense, since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. This is the final opponent. Wait, is this a little old lady? Damn it, she moves so fast and deals so much damage. Oh my god, it's like Madame Butterfly from Sekiro. You need to land a special attack if you want to even begin to create an opening for yourself. Oh, you have a small window for option. Go, go, go! Okay, what is it? Bam. She's on her heels, keep pushing! You're almost there, this is the moment of truth. Oh god. Wait, this is wait. Oh, why is this so hard? I should have saved! No! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh god. What beautifully flying combos. That was amazing. Oh my god.
Okay.
You beat Power Intuition. Oh, did it really help? Okay. I can't believe Suits pulled off that combo. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. 2 points. Let's go. Nearly there, I think. Alright, let's enjoy this ending. Cool, we get a password. Oh yeah, I should sell these to the... yeah.
Nice.
Okay, time for Akechi's panel. Oh really? Wow.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Before we start with that, I just want to say, like, that was really different to, like in Street Fighter, it's a lot easier to do those combos. Like, it feels less finicky. I don't expect Persona 5 Royal to do it as accurate as it, but yeah, I had to, like, fight the way it's done. But anyway, alright, it's time for Akechi's panel.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate it if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Oh god.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh, that is a striking statement.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
They're all standing on that balcony over there. Oh my god. Oh man, we stand out so much.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's
Are you
safe.
sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
I can just imagine, like, in the universe, like, on like, Persona Twitter, they'll be like, haha, he had to take a phone call. I don't know, that's a really... Oh man, I sound like a boomer.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Uh-oh.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
He has photographs of us entering the metaverse. Oh.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
First shot to tell you, you can fake video. Exactly! Yeah, you can't prove anything these days. Look at Futaba. She's like giving... She's like giving him a massive side eye. It's like... Anyway, this is quite important. Everyone, pay attention.
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
It's not us! No, there's no fooling this guy. That's right. What are you gonna do about it?
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit. For real?
Here's another for real. We got 3 today. Damn.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
How does he know it's called Metaverse? Good question.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Well, then you're all getting arrested.
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back.
It's been a really long 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
He left us the photos, though. I suppose you got the videos.
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
No!
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He only gives a choice.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Uh-oh. This plot keeps taking turns.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Was this new? Is this new?
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Yeah, it's new. As soon as you see her, you're like, oh yeah, it's new content.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Oh boy. What is it? I don't know.
The student sharing special.
What are we sharing? Whisper, whisper. What?
Before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Oh boy, what is it?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Man, it's like a Fortnite lobby. Let's go. Honestly, I swear they did something like this at my school too. I like how we had like 2 like serious scenes in a row, and all of a sudden we get this. Thanks, Royal. The best experience, hands down. Okay, I'm convinced now. Royal is the definitive version of the game because you get stuff like this. Why did I try to drink water? I just started laughing. Alright.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
Oh, okay. I now understand why they added this scene.
Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime! Am I supposed to move? Oh yeah, let's go! Damn, son!
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, switch up the music!
Okay, this has made my day. Let's go!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa's son, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh, it's animated. Nice.
Who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. All right, all right. I understand why there are so many fans of this character now. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading. Oh, want me to walk here?
Thank you. I'll be all right though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
So much fun, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Oh? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I can use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm... Wait, they say forced me into the Kasumi one, but like, I have the option of going to the post-festival party with everyone else. Yo, want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? Can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyway, so I was still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Okay, so like, all right. So it's either do we hang out with Haru or the boys? Oh man. Okay, this is probably the right choice. This would be the funny choice. Wait, chat. You guys decide. Are we going with Haru or the boys? We have to choose one. I'm personally leaning towards going with Haru just because we need to give her more screen time. One of the goals of this stream is to give her more screen time. But I have a feeling that the Ryuji and Mishima one's going to be more amusing. Of those, I think I'll go with Haru. I've seen Ryuji and Mishima, don't remember Haru. You know what? Okay, in that case, if you haven't seen the Haru one, let's go check the Haru one. Haru. Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Let's go.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing?
Yeah.
I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Of course you're gonna pick, like, us, right?
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you!
Huh? Is he... looking this way?
Well then, come on up!
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yep, you're the fluffy-haired girl. It's cause you're cute. Oh my god. I don't want to say... I mean... Oh man. I'll say it. Let's see what happens. It's cause you're cute.
Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's a
Oh yeah, everyone knows her dad died. That can be a bit awkward.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
You have an option to go... I wonder what... Wait, is it... Why did I only get Haru and, I wonder what triggers the different options, because I only got 2 options. Weird. Anyway.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What? Don't ask questions like that.
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Oh my god, I should have picked Ryuji. I should have picked Ryuji instead. Oh, I don't want to submit Haru to this.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
I thought this was going to be cutesy stuff, but this is just awkward for her.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Oh, I can save her. Oh god. Do you have a boyfriend? Actually, wait. We know about her fiance. Maybe this wasn't the right thing to say either.
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that
Well, we changed the topic at least. What?
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Now that I remember, in my original playthrough, I'm pretty sure I had Makoto for this. So I'm really wondering what determines it. Although I'm pretty sure by that point I'd already, I don't know. Well, anyway, it's I'll probably look it up later.
That wasn't what we were talking about. My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
I think I remember it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, we talked about false memories before, right?
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say.
Oh, that's a very Igus quote.
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Oh. You got Sakura Amezaiku.
I bought it earlier.
Delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
I wonder what Ryuji would have given us. Oh, by the way, I have some fries. They're gone cold, but here you go, man. That's probably what it's gonna be, right? Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Welcome home.
Hi.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
I keep joking about him looking out the window with his phone and being evil. It's now become funny to see every time he does. That face! That face! He's got that. Oh, he's got. Oh god, he's got that old man riz. Oh my. Oh my god. I can't drink water when I'm laughing like this. Ola Quentin. What was it doing? I don't want to. Oh my god. Oh my. That should be an emote. That should be an emote.
We're home.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. Ad break. Hello, non-ad viewers. We're about to get to something big. Because remember, Sojiro discovered the calling card. Hello, Mario. Okay. All right.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh shit. Somehow this is more shocking than Akechi knowing who we are.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Oh no.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame. I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief. This is like the scene at the end of Iron Man 1 where he's all like, I'm Iron Man.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I'm sorry, that's not true. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! I think this is the first time Ryuji just actually says the F word rather than, like, saying effing. Oh, that's funny. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? You likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Rin was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who tied to Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we perceive now. Wait a second though, didn't you say that the boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone. I must tell okay. See ya, Salty. Thanks for being here. Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Hell yeah. The chief had an inkling after all. Oh wait, there's... Oh yeah, I can't leave, obviously. Futaba seemed down. As lead, you should know... Oh yeah, sorry. We should talk to Futaba. She's literally in the room.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. So late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm gonna go home. Night. Okay.
Yep.
Futaba and the chief are gonna be just fine. Don't worry about them.
Nice.
I guess I can't do anything tonight, right? Yep. Time to go to sleep then.
Well then.
Let's call it day and go to bed. And it is now Thursday the 27th.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
That's quite extreme. But I suppose they are in the impression that they've murdered people.
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
If you haven't done yet, draw eye on... Oh yeah, I should do that. Yeah, for the extra guts. I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well... how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward?
Oh god.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
SIU directors now. I've made him out to be a comical character, so every time I see him, I start laughing now. Especially when he's on the phone being evil. My god. Like the transition to his scenes should be like the typical like Justice League evil scenes, you know, like when like meanwhile at Lex Luthor's office. Oh my god.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggests they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. That is a crazy amount of money. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal, they baited us, I don't know. Baited us. No, I guess we lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it.
Taking out items takes off. Yeah, it's true. I think this is one of the scenes where the group feels like it's falling apart. You know, yeah.
I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
to think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit.
Okay, man, it's understandable.
I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. I guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn. You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. It's directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. And I
should write something.
I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. I think this is a good time to stop the game for the time being. We'll come back to this in probably a month or so time. So you know, I guess it's like a cliffhanger season finale, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I have one more stream after this, which is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream, which will be the actual finale for, I guess, this season of my streaming show thing. I don't have time. I want to go to it today, but then I realized I have half an hour left, and you know, probably not today. But I guess that's did I save already? I saved already. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be back. I will be back, and I'll do I'm gonna do that whole like where is it? Is there like a recap? It's like a recap thing, right? I need a story. Yeah, I'm gonna read the recap when we come back, just so everyone is caught up. And that's going to be the goal. So, but anyway, I really appreciate everyone who takes time out of their day to come check out these streams. It gives me reason to do them, and I really enjoy just just playing games and chatting with people while I'm doing it, because that's the whole point of this, right? So thank you, everyone. One more stream. So I'll still be here 2 days from now, and then that'll be it for a while. Much needed break. Hopefully, when I come back, things might be a little bit different, but not in a bad way. I might just upgrade some of my equipment if I can. Overall, the goal is to use this break to actually make the streams better. And was it a month? I said a month, right? Yeah, about a month. Maybe I'm gonna give myself a month, so I'll like give myself a deadline to come back. Because last time I didn't say a deadline, because I took a break around this time last year as well, and I didn't give a deadline, and I came back in July, which is way too late in my opinion. So I'm gonna give myself a month, and I'll be back in a month. You can hold me to that. All right. Unless I say otherwise, I'll be back in a month. So, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Obby out.